We got a chance to be around one of the best.
To visit with them a few hours ago. They understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with.
He has been on full display all season long as they sit near, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
And the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. There's the starting center for the Penguins. Bergeron's ready to draw for the Bruins. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Bruins have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Penguins are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
The Bruins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit it. An enormous hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Heaves one. It stays out off the inside of the post. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Pittsburgh's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Sails it. Terrific save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
The Bruins are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
On to Gensel. Gains the zone. Boston's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Pitching it to Carlo. Bounces it ahead to Corrali. Slid to Johnson. Directing that one to Rust. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. He's got it. Muscled right off. Oh, snaps the shot. What a move on that one with the stick. At least he protected his goaltender. Mata's flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Carries it on in from center. The Penguins have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Off his pad. The Bruins are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Boston's taking that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to Marchand. Use that stick like a magic wand. Kessel's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Bruins are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Penguins go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Drives it. Solid glove save. Cleared it out of there. Pittsburgh's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Good shooting place. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a solid save.
A shot, had it away, recollected. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Malkin. Lets a shot go. He missed the net by a mile.
Well, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Boston's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Boston's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Score! Evgeny Malkin.
Snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Even when we were all playing road hockey as kids, we loved to glove the puck. It was one of our favorite saves. Same for a goaltender in this league, but he doesn't get it, and it's in the net.
Over 9 minutes gone in this period. The Penguins with the lead, 2-0. They won the faceoff. Laid on to Krejci. Big drive. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Well, that was by the goaltender before he even had a chance to move. Outstanding shot.
The Bruins gotten this back to a close one.
They needed this one. They were not playing very well to this point.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Great defensive poke. Smart recovery by Johansson. Puck is thrown to DeBrusque. Now it's directed to Dumoulin. Shoots one. Well done with that pass. Not all the way. Slid back across from one point to the other. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Nicely received at the point. A shot. Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Did not get anything up. Pitching this one to Pasternak. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Goes back deep for it. That attack shot right down. Out in front. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Caught his pad on that one. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Pittsburgh's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
The Penguins win the draw. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Laid up that right side to Bukestad. Crosses that line. Used that big goalie stick well. And snap to Ruido. A rocket. Wonderful save. It's dumped in. Decides he wants the corner. Skilled play by David Backus. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. And the players collide in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Nice save with the glove. Parked in the slot. He hit the crossbar. Picked up by the defense. Nearing the final minute. The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. The Penguins have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
And he dumps it in. Driving in from no man's land. And he hammers one. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. A huge 18 for Pittsburgh and 5 for the Bruins. The Penguins have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Boston's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Not a free puck now. Got it at the point. It's redirected. Off the glove. Letang's trying to work his way ahead. Moving it to Kessel. Big drive. Oh, what a save.
The Bruins have been relying on their goaltender way too much. He's had an excellent night and kept them very close to this game.
Steps across that line. Picks it up back there. Feeds the point. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Outstanding body contact.
Crosby's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Scorches one. Great save. Snapping a pass to Gensel. Leads that charge into the zone. Score! Off the iron and in.
That's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
I'd like to see every shot go off the goal post and into the net. There are too many that hit the post and go out. This one hits and goes in.
The Penguins have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 27.
Lets it go. Waffle boarded. A long scorcher. Save there. Can start the attack going in the zone. Pitching it to Gensel. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
The Bruins are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if you got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
Directing that one to Bukestad. Looking to Gensel. Lets it go. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Has it in his own end. Gains that offensive line. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Taken over again. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Boston's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
A little under 9 minutes have been skated so far. It's a 3-1 game. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. It's dumped in. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Dogged determination there by Ruido. Chip to Backus. In with it now. Flips a wrister. Turned away with the stick. Terrific determination by Miller. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
That great save was all positioning.
Shoots one. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
We have a winner. The Bruins are starting back in the defensive zone. And at an angle to Chara. Points it. Great job in his own end with that interception. Shoots one. That shot went badly wide.
You find yourself in a slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
He's got that point pass. Got that pass in the corner. Pass attempt to Hornquist. Skates it into the zone. Quickly off the stick. Swept aside. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
A big, big hit.
The boys had their go-go juice tonight. Man, this period is physical. Right from the very drop of the puck, the body's been laid on right away.
Blocked. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Save.
Kessel's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Looks like he's going to need some help here. That is a crushing, bone-jarring hit.
Kessel's a little wobbly as he's headed straight back to the dressing room with the trainer. They're going to be very careful. This looks like a head injury.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And he dumps it in. The Penguins control the play in their own end. Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Bruins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Boston's got a face-off win. Cleared it back out of there. The Penguins have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Free puck off a defender there. The Bruins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pittsburgh setting up an offense from the wing. Lets it go. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Those are always tough ones to take when you give it up. But when you score, man, you feel good going into the locker room. You want to come out for the second or third period right away.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Things are heating up with that hit.
The Tank's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's take a look at the two-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 31 for the Penguins and 8 for the Bruins.
Take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special group.
The Bruins are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Pittsburgh's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Slides it to the point. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Puck is thrown to Hornquist. Puts on the moves out front. Got in the... Fires, gloved.
On the bench, he's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Goaltender. Using the point, he's got it. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And now it's directed to Bukestad. Skill play by Hornquist. Went to the backhand. The Bruins have control of the puck in their own end. That one is pointed to him. Elevator to Krejci. Shoots one and a save. Pitching this one to Meyer. He gains the zone. Back coming. Boston's lugging it along in neutral ice. Carried towards the corner by Krejci. Wonderful stop. The Penguins continue to probe up the wing. Shot on. Great glove save.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning, easy glove stop.
Just under 7 minutes have transpired here in the third. Pittsburgh's ahead in this one. Pretty good so far for them, 4-1. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Bruins get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Pittsburgh's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Boston's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Crosby. stand-up poke check there. Bergeron's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Penguins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Bruins get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Okay, they win the draw.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Blockered away. Cut through the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. Score! Great opportunity and finish by the penalty killers.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored shorthanded by number 73.
Fires! Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Time of the goal.
Vulcan's feeling it tonight. 2 goals so far.
Boston's in control of the puck up the wing.
Johansson's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Steps in from the neutral zone. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. And he steps across the line. He takes that point pass. Propelled to Johansson. Gets it behind the net. The Penguins have killed off a score! He got iron with that shot.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
The Bruins control at center ice.
Scored by number 90, Marcus Johansson. Time of the goal.
Played towards the corner by Marchand. Hornquist's got it in his own end, headed towards center. A howitzer! A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Trying to go to Bergeron. Moving it to Hornquist. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Takes that pass and looks on. Lets it rip. Score! He's got his second.
He hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Rath's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
And they've got it again. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. On to Carlo. Takes that pass. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Didn't miss by much.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Miller's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Penguins go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues.
One of the keys of the game, discipline. Cannot take bad penalties against this team's power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Under 5 minutes left to go in the third. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. The Bruins have it in center ice. It's dumped in. Letang's looking to lead. Gets in, looks over his options here. At the front of the net. Got in front of another one.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Picked up by the defense. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Shoots one. Great save. Collected by Malkin. And snapped to Wilson. Save with the pad. And still another save. What a show.
Bjugstad's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Tie-up and help from the winger. And he dumps it in. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Boston's penalty is up. They killed off another. And thrown down to Nordstrom. Slid to Pasternak. Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Gensel. Is able to move on in. With a blast. Save. Puck covered, whistle blown. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. He takes that pass right off the left wing. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. And he's hammered.
That is a huge hit.
He's in on an onside play. Gets on by. Good chance. Denied. Big drive. A brilliant save. Boston's up the wing, controlling play now. He's got that pass at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Turned away with the stick. Read that play in his own end. Gains the zone. Solid work there by Patrice Bergeron. Has that point pass as well. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. What a ripper from the point. Game over. The Bruins had forged an impressive winning streak coming into this game, but it dissipates, and it happened a long time ago.
We all know losses are inevitable, but you don't expect a winning streak to end like this. This is going to have both the players and the coaches scratching their heads.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.